In her best-selling novel Little Women, published in 1868, Louisa May Alcott wrote the quote that talent isn't genius, and no amount of energy can make it so. I want to be great or nothing. This quote really reminded me of these catchphrases my dad had growing up. Those dad lessons that you half-heartedly listen to but can't seem to forget because they repeat them so often. Things like, if you do it right the first time, you don't have to do it again, or never to take anyone's word for it. But the one that I remember the most, and the one that I recently realized the true meaning in, is that nothing outweighs the value of hard work. This is a lesson I learned very quickly in college as I realized that your success is entirely what you make of it. It's all dependent on the level of effort that you put in. If you don't go to class, you probably aren't going to pass. If you don't study for a test, you're not going to magically get a good grade. Your success is entirely dependent on the level of work that you put in. And talent isn't genius, natural ability isn't enough. So nothing outweighs the value of hard work. These are lessons I hope to take with me in my future law school and eventually professional law career. If I were to tell you fully about my greatest passion, we'd be here all day. But what I can tell you is that nothing excites me more like the idea of helping kids in the foster system or unfit homes or dangerous living situations. That is truly my greatest passion and why I want to go into law in the first place. But this obviously requires a lot of schooling and a lot of work to get there. So this passion, this thought that I could potentially have an impact in a child's life is what pushes me to do my best in school every day. If I wanted to, I could skip a class or two or maybe skip an assignment here or there, but I really have to push through because talent isn't enough. It's all about the level of work that you want to put in. I put in a lot because I expect a lot. I want a lot for my future. So I can't put in a little and expect a lot. I want to be great or nothing, so nothing outweighs the value of hard work. I want a lot for my future because in 10 years I hope to have an established law career, but further I hope to foster children, to raise them to want and expect the same greatness that my dad raised me to want and expect. In order to do that though, on nights when I wish I could just go to sleep or a day that I want to skip a class, I'll stay up and I'll study and I'll go to class. And I'll work hard because I can't just rely on what I was given. I have to make my own success. Nothing outweighs the value of hard work because talent isn't genius. I want to be great or nothing. Thank you.